to MaddenCast. Welcome to a postseason edition of MaddenCast. The NFL's year-end awards are in, and much to Chan's surprise, Cap won the MVP.
I never would have thought it. I can't knock the kid anymore. Most valuable player of the NFL, he got me.
Listen, guys, the league is in such a good place from a talent standpoint, and for Cap to win the MVP, it says a lot about his grind, what he's doing, and what he's capable of.
Way more than I expected, and let me be honest, I have to admit it, I was wrong.
Good news is he's got a lot of career left, so you got time to get on the board and appreciate what he's doing.
Well, first off, the MVP is no joke, but we have to see what Cap has in store next season, and we'll have all of that for you right here on MaddenCast. Welcome back to MaddenCast, and our guy Cap was just named the Offensive Player of the Year, Freddie T.
Hey, as the only former offensive player in this trio, I can say it was well deserved. He got it done. He's a superstar.
I have my doubts, but I gotta eat crow. This kid all season long carried his team, became one of the most dynamic and explosive players on the offensive side of the ball. You can't deny it.
Hey, we're in a golden age, in my opinion, of offensive greatness. So many great players, but Cap, he was better than all of them.
There were some guys that competed with him this year, but let me be honest, the voters got this one right.
The last guy to go back-to-back was Marshall Faulk of the greatest show on turf. We'll see what Cap has in store next year, and we'll be right here on MaddenCast. The year-end awards are in, and despite what Chan thought, our guy Cap was named Rookie of the Year.
I've had some questions about Cap, but this is a well-deserved award. He balled out all season. My doubt was put to sleep. Fred, you was right.
I know I was right. The kid can ball, but I'm glad you see it that way. Now, Cap, you got to build on it. It's Rookie of the Year this year, and next year, Chan, League MVP.
League MVP. You always get carried away, bro.
Because there's a lot of recent track record on guys who've made that type of leap from year one to year two. Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson, they both pulled it off.
It looks like this debate won't end anytime soon.
I'm starting to come around on the kid.
Because he gave you no choice.
Well, we'll keep you posted here on MaddenCast. Welcome to a Super Bowl edition of MaddenCast. The big game is only a few days away, and this is where quarterbacks become legends.
Well, guys, we're in uncharted waters. Cap is a rookie quarterback starting in the Super Bowl. It's something we've never seen before.
But are y'all worried about this guy being in over his head? A rookie quarterback in this big of a stage? I'm not being a hater. I just need to know.
No, I get it. It's worth asking. Look, I've been a believer in this kid from Jump Street. No need to jump off the wagon here. He's going to get the job done.
I'll be honest, a rookie quarterback carrying his team to the Super Bowl, I'm impressed.
Look at Channing Crowder, finally coming around. RC, you see this guy?
I see it, I hear it, but Cap has to seal it, and we'll have it covered here on MaddenCast.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Commanders and the Chiefs coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the Washington Commanders. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we don't like to throw around the word dynasty loosely, but for the Chiefs, it applies. I mean, they're looking for their third title now in 5 years.
And with the way this league is configured now, it absolutely applies. I think you're totally on target. Remember, they lost a Super Bowl in there too. So to be back for the 4th time in 5 years in today's NFL, that's pretty incredible.
Meanwhile, the Commanders making their first appearance. So here is Washington now backed up a bit to start their first drive. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And as we know and as we've discussed here in the run-up to this game, this is history in the making. The first rookie quarterback to ever start in a Super Bowl. An absolutely tremendous accomplishment, something no one else has done. But he doesn't want to just go down as the first to make a Super Bowl. He's told us all week he's here to win it.
And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43. A good pickup there at 22. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He's airing it out for Williams. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So pass interference to call. That's going to set him up with a 1st down.
And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football. The officials letting the players know how the game's going to be called here in the 1st quarter.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Kylan Branson from 13 yards out. And the Commanders are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a 1st down. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Now left side on the swing pass, and he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play. And it'll be second down.
You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know. But what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses. You can talk about the media, the scrutiny, the hoopla, but once you've had to shake a head coach's hand and jog off the field and know you have to face the media, face your fans, face your home life, knowing that you've lost the Super Bowl, that hurts big time, and you're going to do everything possible to try and prevent that from happening again.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And yet again, it's McLaurin. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards. Back to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Being chased out left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with it. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. Now he'll take over here again, 1st and 10.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
But they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Bought him a little extra space.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
Give him 6 yards in the first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
And McLaurin, the motion man right. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
I see the surprise.
There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's thrown for a touchdown. He also ran for a touchdown, so they have to count for a guy that can do a little bit of both.
And because of that, that puts the defense back on its heels. Because normally you just think, okay, he's going to throw the ball. Let's tee off, put a little extra pressure on him. But when he's able to either escape or run with the ball and design plays, that really changes what you try and do on defense.
Yeah, you certainly can't forget about the arm, that's for sure. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll look to throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Back to throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catch in the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Back to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Commanders continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the...
Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin 1st and 10. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It's been a tremendous season of football, but it's not over yet. One half remains to decide who will stand.
The Commanders up first on offense as we begin this 3rd quarter. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the 4th quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Robinson with another carry. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Now he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. George Karlaftis in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
Washington offense set to take over. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse.
In trouble, and he's taken down. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack.
Like how they've started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got... So out comes Washington's offense to take over. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead, fourth quarter of this Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. He'll drop to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. They'll set up a throw, and his throw here is going to be incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock. The Commanders' offense returning to the field. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Robinson up the middle. And some room to work. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 52 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Nick Bolton there on the tackle. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. All you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
They'll drop the throw. Looking for the climb, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Commanders are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. as they get set to take over here. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout. That is likely the final play of this game, and no better feeling, I would imagine, than taking a knee to wrap up the Super Bowl.
Culminates everything. The championship is theirs. And just think, the last play they had in practice before this game began was doing this, practicing taking a knee and winning a Super Bowl.
And they get to do just that. Well, they did it. The Washington Commanders, Super Bowl champions. And this storied franchise will once again possess the Lombardi Trophy. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
Post-Super Bowl Maddencast, and our guy Cap just won the biggest game of his life.
Hey, RC, as the only Super Bowl champ among us, tell the people what's going on through Cap's mind right now.
He's gonna look at his ring like 1 or 2 times and then get back to the grind, because this feeling that he has right now, he wants it again.
RC, you were an undrafted dude, unlike Fred and myself. You had no expectations. Everything was gravy for you. Cap got drafted to turn an organization around, and he did it.
That's right, but I wasn't the only one who thought that. You had people around the league and the media. They saw him as a college prospect and said, yeah, that's him. He's got next.
I didn't always believe it. I'm going to tell you. But Cap did his thing. I can't argue anymore. His legacy is starting.
Hey, your tune has changed, but the one thing that won't change is Cap's play. Stay here to see all of it on Maddencast.
Super Bowl champions. I like the sound of that.
Super Bowl champs